From here, I'm going to look to grab the gi with the underside arm. And I'm not just going to grab his collar now and start bringing the collar across, because if he has his chin tucked in, see, that's just going to bring the collar across his chin. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this hand, I'm going to use my thumb, and I'm going to fold his gi outward, so inside out. So now here, when I get my grip, even if he tucks his chin in, that's going to slide under his chin. Okay, the gi can still slide under his chin now. Whereas if it's here, go ahead, see, it's going to be hard to work that underneath his chin if he's protecting there. So we're going to fold it out, get our grip. Now from here, we're going to turn for our bow and arrow. Bring the leg across. Look to get the leg over the shoulder. I'm not going to give him the option of bringing his shoulders to the floor over here. Immediately when I get this angle and I get the leg over, I'm going to drive with my hips. I'm going to sit him up. Okay. Once I sit him up here, I'm going to make sure that I bring my shoulder behind his neck. So from here, if you're up here, you're going to adjust and bring your shoulder behind the neck. Okay? And now I'm going to take my elbow and bring it back towards my hip. I'm going to bring my chest forward and lock him into place here. So at this point, he's got a lot of different things to worry about. He has his arm to worry about. He has the choke, many different variations on the choke here. Okay. Or just use the shoulder, drop the pressure into the side of his neck, and force him into the choking hand, right? And some people like to cross here, all different ways you can do it. But the main thing is this, trapping him here. Because now he's kind of down, he's fallen down into this hole over here, this space. It's going to be a lot harder for him to try to drive up into me and get his shoulders to the floor to defend this. Also, if he's one of the guys that likes to grab up on the gi, grab the wrist and then grab up behind my elbow, way up behind my elbow, and try to cinch my arm over here, see? So I can't get the leverage. Even if he does this, this counter would work really well if he was over the top of me. But here, I'm able to get my elbow back, and he can try to reach up there and pull my arm over this way, but it's going to be very hard to do. And notice that I'm keeping this leg. The reason I'm keeping this leg is because if I don't have this, sometimes the guy will try to belly down and turn to the outside when I sit up here like this. See, and if I don't have the leg, I might lose the choke. So when I'm here, I'm going to either have the leg or I'm going to be laced under the arm. Because now if he tries to turn belly down, it's not going to happen, right? Or if I have the leg. But I'm not just going to be hanging out like this trying to pull on the choke, because he's going to be able to turn belly down and try to work his way out there. Eh? Look how my right foot is. See how it's hooking? It's hooking next to his hip or on the outside of his thigh. Because now if he tries to walk his hips to the other side and bring his shoulders to the mat, it's going to be really hard. Go ahead. Should be able to finish before he can get that escape, right? And I like to always try to hook over the arm if I can. And some people prefer to cross their feet and extend their hips to finish the choke here. Or I like to use this leg and straighten it out as I'm applying the choke. It's personal preference. It's up to you guys. You're having trouble finishing here, bring him up, make that adjustment, get the shoulder behind the neck, and now he's got to worry, if you come here, he's got to worry about his arm, he's got to worry about me going here, cross lapel, or real easy, quick transition to your arm bar. Option one, you get here, you block him with the hook, you finish here. Option two, he's giving you too much trouble. You're having trouble finishing here for whatever reason. The guy's really good at escaping. You bring him up, you make him fall into this little dead space over here. You use the shoulder behind the neck. You apply pressure here. Good choke. That's not working. You're able to come under, lever his head forward. That's not working. Drop down to the opposite lapel. Bring your elbow back to your hip. Apply the choke there. None of that stuff works. Switch. Take your arm bar. Alright, so you have a lot of different options there. And you put him into a situation where he has to worry about, do I want to protect my arm or do I want to protect my neck from there? So he can only put so much focus into one or the other. So you're going to really increase your percentage of getting the submission there by making him choose whether he defends his arm or whether he defends his neck.